A triangular prism has a base that is a triangle. That means that the top and bottom are triangles. This also means that you can see a triangle through the entire figure. So I drew one right here. This triangle right here through the figure is the same as this front one and the same as this back one. Even though we're working with triangles instead of rectangles, we can still use the same formula to find the surface area. So in this formula, A sub b is the area of the base, P sub b is the perimeter of the base, and H is the height of the prism. We need to be careful because while working with triangles, we have a height as well. And so typically what we do is we say that capital H is the height of the prism, whereas lowercase h is the height of the triangle. As with rectangular prisms, I highly recommend that you sketch out your base. Our base is the triangle. And this triangle has sides of 2, 2, and 2.8. In order to find the area of the triangle, we need the formula 1/2 base times height. To know the base and the height, when we look at the right angle that's given in the problem, the two sides that this right angle intersects are the base and the height. So we have 1/2, our base of 2, and our height of 2. And so 2 times 2 is 4, times 1/2 is 2. So the area of that triangle is 2. The perimeter of the base is 2 plus 2 plus 2.8. Remember, with 3 sides of a triangle, you'll need 3 numbers to add together. So 2 plus 2 plus 2.8 is 6.8. We've used this 2, we've used this 2.8, we've used this 2. So the only number left is the height. It tells us, and this sometimes is confusing for students because this looks like it's lying down, but it tells us how far the front triangle is from the back triangle. And so that's our height, even when it's lying down, because a 6-foot tall man is still 6 feet tall, even if he's laying down. Okay, so twice the area of the base. The area of the base is 2, perimeter of the base is 6.8, and our height is 12. So 2 times 2 is 4. 6.8 times 12. This is a great use of a calculator, which I'm pulling up right now. 6.8 times 12 gives us 81.6. Now we add our two numbers together. 4 plus 81.6 is 85.6 inches square. Remember, area is always measured in square units. Let me do one more for you. If we look here, this diagram looks a little bit more complicated, but it isn't. So let's look at the information we need for the area. The first thing I do is I look for this right angle box. That tells me that the height is 10 because that 10 is pointing right here to this line segment inside that is intersected by the box. And the base is 20. That's the other number that's intersected by that box. So we go 1/2 times base of 20 times 10 of height, and that would be 100. The perimeter, we need to find the other numbers that are on the triangle, which are 2 14s right here and right here. These sides, that side and that side are both 14. So we go 14 plus 14 plus 20. Again, remember, 3 sides to a triangle, so 3 numbers being added. 14 and 14 is 28, plus 20 is 48. So we've used the 14, we've used the 10, we've used the 20, we've used the 14. The number that's left to tell us how far it is from this front triangle to this back triangle is 28. And so we're doing 2 times 100. Perimeter of the base is 48. Height of the figure is 28. And now we multiply. 2 times 100 is 200. 48 times 28 is 1,344. And then we add both numbers together. 200 plus 1,344 is 1,544, and that's meters squared. And this is how we can find the surface area of a triangular prism.